lipstick. We are talking lipstick that is actually going to hydrate. And this is a trend that you're going to see, just like with the foundation, the Skintastic foundation, where we talked about the ways that you're getting beneficial skincare ingredients. The lipstick is also, it also gives you hydrating beneficial ingredients. This is a 5-piece collection. You don't have to decide. You are getting all 5 of these amazing shades, perfect for every skin tone, for under $50. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $10 each to bring home this collection. You are going to get a range of colors, and it's A707489 as your item number for this 5-piece collection. Allison, for me personally, lips are where I have to be the most careful because my lips are pretty sensitive. And if I put on the wrong lipstick or lip gloss, my lips will be dry for a week after, and they'll be almost painful. Yes. But I have never had an issue. Yes, I've never had an issue with the HydraKiss because it has those wonderful ingredients that are actually hydrating my lip and not bringing the moisture away.
Right. Yeah. And look, I can't believe we're doing a 5-piece collection. What are these colors, Rachel, so that I can start picking what color I want to put on for you?
Yes. Okay. So we're seeing right there, we've got the Caramel Kiss. We have the Coral Mist. In the center is going to be that Mauve Me. We have your Pink Fantasy, which I think is at the end. And then the Rose Petal, I believe, is this one right here, is that beautiful rose petal option. I'm going to kind of start, I'll swatch them as well. They're so beautiful. Yes. But Allison, I love that this collection is going to be perfect for everyone's different skin types.
Yeah, and as I talk, I'm going to be putting on the Pink Fantasy.
Okay.
And the only reason I chose that one, Rachel, is because I like the name.
Okay, perfect.
I like the name.
I love that.
And to be really honest with you, there's not a bad color in this bunch.
Right.
And I would wear any of these colors all day, every day. That's how we bring it. Kim would not bring you something that you could not use almost on the daily.
Every single day.
So,
yep.
Right. So this is going to be it. And so this is going to be perfect for people's lips, any lips, but just like Rachel, you were just explaining to me, girl, that is an area for you that is a problem.
Yes.
And here's what I want to, or not a problem, but it's your
it's a challenge.
Area.
Yeah. I have to be careful.
It's a challenge. So I like challenge. Challenge sounds better.
Yes.
Okay, so the challenging area. But you know what, girl? I started thinking when you were saying that, I started thinking to myself, your lips and eyes, let's just be honest, are the closest things to the internal part of your body.
Correct.
And this is the biggest working organ that you have is your skin. So when you're putting something onto your lips, if it does not have good stuff in it, then you are putting that into your body because, girlfriend, we eat our lipstick and we know that.
Yes. It's very, very true. Yep. So it's really important what the ingredients are. We don't mean to. No, but we do all the time. So it really is, it makes a difference. So Allison, you're putting on, you said the Pink Fantasy?
And I love it.
Look at that.
And I don't have big lips or anything, okay? I overdraw them a little. I'm going to be honest, okay? But I love the feel. And you know what's in it. I'm going to talk about what's in it because we got to talk about what's in it. Because that's, we keep telling everybody this is good. What color are you putting on right now?
This, I believe, can we put the little swatch up? Because it actually, I just need to match which one is on the swatch so we can see. I think this might be the Rose Petal. I think this is Rose Petal.
Yeah, that looks like Rose Petal. That looks like Rose Petal.
I think this is the Rose Petal option here that I'm putting on. It's so beautiful. I love it.
Well, as you're putting it on, I'm going to tell everybody what's in it because they need to know. You're talking vitamin E, okay? Shea butter. We've talked about some of these ingredients in that last presentation we did. The marula oil. Now, y'all, if I say this wrong, do not shoot the messenger.
Okay.
The jojoba seed oil.
Okay.
Jojoba seed. Did I say that right? I think I did.
Jojoba? I don't know exactly.
Jojoba? Oh, no, you said it right. Jojoba.
Jojoba?
Jojoba, thank you. Yeah, people don't know what that is, but I'm going to tell you that means it's going to deeply like hydrate and moisturize. That's what that hard word is. Okay. And then also a little of the squalane. And people say squalane, glycerin, those kind of things. That's that moisturizing part of it, right? That's going to give you kind of that beautiful shine. I feel like, Rachel, that I don't have a heavy lipstick on.
Yes, I feel the same
way.
Like
I
was just noticing in the monitor, the payoff is so great as far as the color goes, but I just had to do one swipe and it feels really good. It almost feels like I'm wearing a gloss or like a balm on my lip, not a traditional lipstick.
You took the thought right from me, because that is exactly what I was thinking, sis. I was thinking I would not need a gloss. I mean, we have them and they're fantastic. We have the pencils, we have it all. I mean, we do it all. But this, if I'm sitting, let me just give you a scenario, okay?
Okay.
I'm rushing to a pageant, like I'm going to be this weekend to judge, okay? And I'm never on time, Rachel. Ask somebody. I'm never
Allison,
on time. My biggest flaw.
You and I both. You and I both.
Oh, I'm so glad you're the same. That makes me feel like I have somebody on my team.
I left for work today at the time I was supposed to be at work.
I am so glad we found each other, friend. We are soul sisters forever.
We are. We absolutely
It'll be the
are.
death of me. But look, here's the thing. My mom always says, don't you go in there looking like a ragamuffin, and don't you go in there with no lips on.
Yes.
Okay? Have you ever heard it? Don't go without your lips. So look, this is going to be that easy one and done. I don't have to have a liner if I don't want it. I don't have to have a gloss if I don't want it. Don't have to have any of these pencils. I just whip out my HydraKiss lip stick.
Yes.
Put it on, and it looks like they are moisturized and ready to go.
It looks and it feels so great on. I am just swatching these out onto my hand so you can kind of take a look and see all of the 5 colors, that you're going to get here. They all are going to be beautiful. You can sort of play around with how there's great pigment to these, but you can I should have put it on my other hand. I always do this. I guess I can go this way.
Don't worry. Okay.
So you're getting all of these different shades, all in that beautiful kind of neutral pink that you're seeing. So you're seeing on the right-hand side, kind of the left-hand side, you're seeing all of the different colors that you're getting. Even this beautiful caramel kiss here, I think that gives
love that.
I do too. I love that beautiful sort of taupey brown that's in there with almost like a mauve. So pretty. This is the pink, actually this is the pink fantasy that Allison was putting on. And then I just put on the rose petal, which is, I think, this one right here. So they're really beautiful. And I think it might be listed on the actual lid, and I just don't have the lids here. So that's why I just don't have the actual color choices. I think it might be listed here on this one.
You know what I'll tell you, Rachel? I can tell you. It's on the back. I want to show everybody the packaging too, because I'm proud of our packaging.
Yes.
I'm going to tell everybody I'm proud of our packaging. This was done after my grandma Mary. I'm just going to tell you. I don't know if you remember, if back in the day, your grandmother, and Rachel, you're not as old as me, but if you have a grandmother like I did, she had this red top with the gold bottom. So if you are wanting to know what color you have, it's listed right there on the back in these little bitty words. And I don't have glasses, so I can't tell you.
Yep.
Okay.
It's right on there. So that's how you're going to know which is which. So this one was the pink fantasy that Allison just put on. So you have all the information there for you. It's $10 per lipstick, and you don't need to buy more lipstick for a year or 2 or beyond, because these are going to last a long time, and it's just your lipstick wardrobe that is there for you. So you get all 5 colors, clean beauty, cruelty-free, which is so important to me when I'm putting it on my lips, and there's hydration in there. So give us a call, 800-500-7590 to place your order.